Hey guys, welcome back to Living in the Mom Lane. Welcome back to another grocery haul. Today's grocery haul is actually a grocery haul for the 4th of July. It is past the 4th of July, so if you are from the United States of America, I hope that you had a wonderful, happy 4th of July and you were able to spend it with your family and just have lots of fun, and I hope you enjoyed the fireworks. If you have pets, I hope they weren't too scared or anything with all the fireworks going on. My 4th of July did not turn out as planned at all. We were supposed to be hosting 4th of July here at the house. The kids, my niece and nephew were gonna be coming over and they were gonna play in the pool with the girls, and you know, we were gonna have ribs and potato salad and all kinds of different sides. Well, that did not happen. I ended up waking up that morning super sick. I was so nauseous. It was awful. It was just horrible. I finally did throw up. I know, TMI, but I finally did throw up and I was like, oh yes, finally I'm gonna get some relief. But I did not get relief. It actually got worse. Then I spiked a fever, 103 fever, and I was just miserable. I was in bed all day, all night long, and I told my husband, I was like, we can't do it here. Just call everybody, tell them to go down to your mom and dad's house, because they were the ones that was actually making the ribs and potato salad. I was doing the sides and dessert and all that. And I said, just tell everybody to go down there. I'm sorry, I just can't do this. One, I didn't want anybody coming here and getting sick. And then two, I could not get out of bed. Could not get out of bed. I mean, I was in and out of sleep and it was horrible. It was absolutely awful. Jason was a huge blessing. He took care of Kason the entire day, all day long, all by himself. Well, he had the girls help him, which they are a huge help as well. And then probably like around 6:30, I told them, I said, y'all go on down there, leave the baby here. He'll be going to bed around 7. So, you know, I'll have him just for like an hour or so. And then, you know, I can feed him and get him to bed. So that's what I did. And then the fireworks started and I was just hoping and praying that they would not wake him up. I was so afraid because whoever was setting them off around the house, it literally sounded like they were right out by the bedroom window, and Kason is still in our bedroom. And I was just scared to death that he was going to wake up and I was going to have to get up out of the bed and take care of him. And I was like, how am I going to do this? But he did not even flinch. I tell y'all, that baby is such a good sleeper at nighttime. He is amazing. That is such a blessing, huge blessing, that he is a really good sleeper at night. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the grocery haul for what was intended on being for the 4th of July. And then at the end, I'm gonna share a quick little recipe. It's just like an appetizer that I was gonna make for the 4th of July. So if you guys have any other summer get-togethers or birthdays or anything like that, you guys can make this. It is really good, super easy, simple. So let's go ahead and jump into the grocery haul, and then we'll meet back here and I will share this yummy recipe with you. So we have actually 2 of these bags Jason stopped and picked up, but I had ordered a bag as well, the tortilla chips. And then I got the girls some more of the Kind Kids chewy granola bars. There's chocolate chip and then peanut butter chocolate chip. And I was completely out of onions, so I got a bag of yellow onions, some Doritos, and Lay's potato chips. That'll be for tomorrow. Today's Saturday, July 3rd. Tomorrow's July 4th. We were completely out of mild cheddar cheese, so I got 2 bags of that. And I got the kids some zero sugar Kool-Aid jammers for tomorrow. So I'm gonna make some queso dip. I should have got the bigger one. I could kick myself in the rear end now, but like I said, this is gonna be for queso. And then I got a big watermelon for tomorrow. a bag of Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna do these in the air fryer. And I got 10 ears of corn on the cob. We're gonna shuck those and then grill them. And then I'm gonna do a little relish tray. So I got some sweet pickles, and I was hoping that these were gonna be the small ones, but they're not. But I wanted some hot and spicy pickles. So I ordered those. And then the Hormel chili no beans is for the queso dip. And then I got some more Ready Whip. I got 2 cans of that. It was an Ibotta deal, but you had to buy 2 cans. And then I got some heavy whipping cream and 4 pounds of strawberries. And then I got a thing of blueberries for dessert. And then to be festive, I didn't go all out this year at all. But to be festive, I got tablecloth, or the plastic table covers. I ordered rectangular ones of all of them, but they didn't have it in the blue, so they substituted it with the round. Hopefully it'll work with what I have in my mind. But I got red, white, and blue. And I got some Tide with Oxy, but I didn't order this, so I hope no one else is gonna be missing this from their order. Usually whenever you report this, they just go ahead and say keep it. So I don't know, I'll go ahead and report it, but who knows? I don't know, I've never had Tide, so we'll see how it is. I don't know. But that's everything for the 4th of July. My mother-in-law is also gonna be making some potato salad, and then I think they're gonna do ribs. I don't know. I think my father-in-law is gonna smoke the ribs, so I have no idea. But I'm just doing a little bit of sides. Oh, I also got, it's behind me, 5 dozen of eggs. They were on sale, so I did get 5 dozen eggs. So I'm gonna be making some deviled eggs tomorrow as well. So that's it. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that little grocery haul. It was kind of a junky food type grocery haul, but hey, it was for the 4th of July. That's, you know, it was a party. That's what you're supposed to do, right? So anyways, Sam's Club had actually reached out to me and asked if I would try some of their Members Mark, which is the Sam's Club brand, Members Mark Fresh Salsa. And I was like, heck yeah, I'll try some of that because we love salsa around here. So they sent me their fresh salsa, 2 different kinds. So the first one is fresh cilantro salsa. And if you guys have watched any of my grocery hauls or what's for dinners, y'all know I love cilantro. Love cilantro. I like it in my salads. I put it on tacos. Love it. So this is the first one. They were so kind and sent us 4 jars, 2 cilantro and 2 of the, let's see if I can do this one-handed, 2 of the fresh salsa. Look how ginormous, next to my head, how big these jars are. They're huge. They are, let's see, where's the ounces? 48 ounces of salsa. And my husband and I have already devoured one of the cilantro sauces. So if that tells you anything, it is absolutely delicious. If you have watched any of my grocery hauls, y'all know the other brand of salsa that I really like. This trumps it. This is really good. This is delicious. Now, what is so neat about this, and by the way, this video is not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. They simply sent the salsa to me, asked if I would taste it, and do a review on my channel. So that's it, not sponsored, not getting any kickbacks or anything from this. But when I tasted this, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so good. That is going to be on my Sam's Club grocery list from now on. Anytime I go, I'm getting this. I have not tried the fresh salsa. I'm going to here in just a minute. But the difference between the fresh cilantro salsa and like the jar salsa that you get in the grocery store, this has never been cooked. It even says on the pack, 48 hours from the farm to the jar. So once they get this, the tomatoes and all that good stuff from the farm, 48 hours, it is in this jar. That's amazing. Another good thing, y'all know that I do keto. I have not been very strict here lately, but for 2 tablespoons, there's only 1 gram of carbs. So that's amazing. I love it. The first ingredient on this is tomatoes. Most of your other sauces, the first ingredient would be like tomato puree or something like that. And then you have onions, cilantro, jalapeno peppers, garlic. You have lemon juice concentrate, lemon oil, xanthan gum, which is like a thickener. So absolutely delicious. So let me jump in. I'm going to be making a queso dip using this salsa. And then I'm going to be pouring out just the regular fresh salsa into a little platter and putting some chips around it. We have swim this evening, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the queso into my crock pot. By the time we get back from swim, we'll have that ready. And then my husband, Jason, is gonna be grilling some bratwurst. So we're just gonna have chips and salsa, chips and queso, and some bratwurst for dinner. Super quick and easy, because y'all know, having the new baby in the house, it's quick and easy dinners around here for us. So what you need for this salsa is the Velveeta cheese. I shared this in the grocery haul. I really wish that I would have gotten the bigger block, but it kind of worked out good. Things happen for a reason, I'm telling you. So this is gonna be perfect for just the 4 of us. So you need the Velveeta block cheese, a can of Hormel chili, no beans, or if you want beans, you can add the beans or get the Hormel chili with the beans, but I prefer it without. And I like to spice it up just a tiny little bit and add just a little bit of ground cumin. I'm gonna turn you around and just show you how I do everything right in the crock pot. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just dump my cheese in there. And then I like to just kind of cut it up into little blocks. I feel like it helps it melt a little better, maybe. Okay, so hopefully you don't hear Mickey Mouse in the background, so this video doesn't get copyrighted. And then dump in your chili. And when I normally make this, I use a whole jar of salsa, but that is usually like the regular size jars of salsa that you buy from the store. So I'm gonna kind of just guesstimate on this since this is such a huge jar of salsa. But honestly, can you go wrong with salsa? I mean, seriously? You guys, I wish that you could smell the salsa. Oh my gosh, smells so good. I'm gonna put the crock pot on low and kind of give it a little bit of a stir here. And this is something that you can't just dump and go. You do want to come back and stir it up so that your cheese gets well incorporated with everything else. And I'll give it a taste test later, and if it needs more salsa, then I'll add more salsa, but I think that's probably good. So I'm just gonna put the lid on it, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all melted, and I'll mix it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour the other salsa into a little dish and give it a taste test because I have not tasted the other one yet. I forgot to add some of the cumin. So I don't put a lot, just a little bit. Maybe like a teaspoon. If you don't like cumin, you don't have to add it. So now I'm gonna put the lid on it and let it do its thing. So this is the fresh salsa. So just to read the ingredients on this, again, you have tomatoes, first thing, onions, jalapeno peppers, garlic. And also you find this salsa in the refrigerator section at Sam's. It's not on the shelves. So it is fresh. It is fresh salsa. Don't make a mess. Doesn't that look delicious? That's really good. Okay, so that one is really good as well, but my favorite one is the cilantro. I just love cilantro. But this one is really good too. The fresh salsa. So definitely give it a try. I could see that Jason would like that one just as much, but I really, really like cilantro. So I love the cilantro salsa. So definitely give it a try. I will see you back in a little bit and show you what the queso looks like and give that a taste test with the cilantro salsa in that. All right, so let's give it a stir. Little man wanted in on the action too. So let me give this a taste test. That is so good. That fresh salsa, the cilantro, really took it up a notch compared to when I use just regular jar salsa off the shelf. That is really good. So highly recommend it. The cilantro one is my favorite over the fresh salsa, but they're both good. I just really like cilantro. So give it a try next time you're in Sam's. Check it out in the refrigerator section and let me know if you get it and how you like it. If you're American, let me know how your 4th of July went. I would love to know what you guys did. What types of food did you have? And did you set off fireworks or did you go somewhere and watch fireworks? Let me know down in the comments. I love to know what other people do. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Can you say bye? Tell everybody bye. Say subscribe. Give this video a thumbs